Hey guys, this is Stephanie, and today I'm going to make you a chocolate chip cookie recipe that I found from the Healthy Happy Life blog, and you can find a link on my blog as well as the ingredients. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to get started with the dry ingredients first. We're going to mix about 2 cups of flour. So you can use whatever type of flour you like, but I would stay with the whole wheat flour. Then we're going to use baking powder. I'm going to use sea salt. And then I'm going to use just some ground cinnamon. Just a few dashes. And for now, we're going to put that aside. Now we're going to get over into our wet ingredients. I'm going to mix about a cup of sugar. I'm using maple sugar. You can use vegan sugar. They have vegan cane sugar at Whole Foods, or whatever kind of dry sugar you prefer. So we're going to put that in there. About a half cup of maple syrup. And we're going to use about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we're going to use about 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Okay. So now I'm going to leave this alone, and I'm going to take about 1/4 cup of vegan butter and some vegetable oil. And we're going to take this and we're going to put it in the microwave just for a few seconds to soften it up. Like 10-15 seconds will work, just to soften it up. You don't want it too like melty, but just enough so that it's easy to mix. I'm going to take that out. We're going to mix it up a little. And we're going to add it to the rest of our wet ingredients. Try to get all of it in there. Alright. Now I'm going to mix it all together. It has this nice, really dark, rich flavor and color. It doesn't look like regular chocolate chip cookies, but trust me, it's very delicious. So we just want to mix it so that the butter is blended as well as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to start mixing the dry ingredients in here, just a little at a time. And then just keep adding some, and just put the whole thing. Try to get everything off the sides, get it all in there. And now it's bringing like this really nice kind of caramel color. And that's because we're using nice, whole, real ingredients. Nothing artificial in here. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the chocolate chips. I'm using these vegan chocolate chips. I mean, they have all different types. You can use whatever you like. I'm just gonna pour it in. Use as many or as less as you like. I like to use a lot. And just mix them in here. Good. That looks so delicious. And you can eat this raw because it has no eggs in it, which I love. And you can use walnuts. I just kind of took whatever I had left over and kind of pounded them with the back of an ice cream scooper, just to get them all nice and ground up. But I mean, if you have people who don't like walnuts, you can just add them in halfway through, which is what I do, because I have some people who don't like walnuts. So I make some without them and then some with them. And then we're just going to get all this off. And we're gonna stick this in the freezer for about 20 minutes to get it nice and firm, and then it's easier to make the balls of chocolate chip cookie dough without having to like struggle and having to be all ooey gooey in a mess. I mean, some people like it, but I like it to be nice and firm. So we're gonna stick this in the freezer for about 20 minutes. And then we're just gonna wait. Okay, so you wanna make sure that you preheat your oven to 375 while your dough is in the freezer. And right now, it's been about 20 minutes, so we're gonna take it out. It's a little messy, but it looks really good and it's nice and firm. So now we're gonna start putting it on to our baking sheets. And I laid down some parchment paper. It's easier for it's like less sticky and it's easy to scoop. It's easy to scoop the cookies off of the sheet with the parchment paper down, and it makes like it's way less of a mess. So we're gonna start putting some on. You can make little ones, big ones, like however size, like whatever size you want.
Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin.
About 10 to 12 minutes. If you want them more gooey, I would leave them in less, and if you want a more crunchy, firm texture, I would leave them in more. So we're going to take them out now. I just want to see how nice and golden they are. With the chocolate chips, and they have a nice color, and they look about ready. Yeah, I think they're ready to eat. So I'm going to finish the rest of the batch and start eating because these look really good. So you should definitely check out this recipe on my blog. And I left you the link for the Healthy Happy Life. That's the website where I found it. So please check it out. Let me know how it tastes. I know it's going to be delicious. It's all vegan, no animal products. It's very yummy. And I would recommend eating it with a glass of almond milk. Or you can use soy milk. But I use almond milk. It's really good. So please check it out. Please eat it. It's really good. I promise you it tastes even better than regular chocolate chip cookies. I promise you. Thanks.
Now dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly and dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love. We're both of us above. Dance me to the end.